Hey guys, so today's video is gonna be something cool, something great. You're gonna love it because today I am showing you how I got these beautiful jelly nails myself. It's Brittany, bitch. Listen, okay? When I tell you I suck at nails, like I love getting my nails done. I love it, but I suck at doing them myself, which is why I go to a salon. I'm gonna show you how I did this myself, and it was super easy. It's durable, it's strong. I'm an essential worker, so I have to make sure that anything I get on my nails is strong, because anything weak, them little press-ons, it don't work for me. It don't work for me, baby. It do not work. But these nails right here, like I love it. I love it. Like ever since I've been doing it, I kept practicing it, because you know you got some trial and errors. You won't get it perfect the first time, but it's still pretty good on your first try. So I can't wait to show you guys how I got these nails myself. I'm about to put y'all on. Y'all gonna love me, okay? And I would love to see the results you guys do after you guys watch this video, so please show me. I would love to see it. But we gonna get into it, okay? I have achieved these nails using Maricart's, I hope I'm saying it right, Macart's, I think is Macart's Purple Nail Extension Gel Kit. Now what this is, I'm about to tell you. This is a polygel kit. So the one that I ordered came with 4 polygels, a nail surface cleaner, a nail file, the brush that you use, the top coat, and the base coat. So things that you'll need to make sure you will have that is not included in this kit is a gel lamp. You want to make sure you have that gel lamp. It could be an LED lamp, whatever works for you. You want to have a gel lamp, and you also want to have a buffer or some type of, it could be a, you know, the nail file machine. I'm not sure what they call it. I'm not a nail tech, okay? Whatever they call that, you want to make sure you have that too, so you can smoothen out your nails. And I think that's about it, but pretty much everything you need is in this kit. Now, they have plenty of other gel kit colors. I chose a purple set. I really wanted the pink set, but it was sold out. And the pink set came with the gel lamp, which was great. And I hope they restock it, because I really want that set. But yes, you want to go make sure you get that. And that's pretty much it. So now I want to show you what came in the set. So it looks like this. Now I used it already, so don't hit me for it. I wanted to practice it first before I even like showed any pictures or anything of it. But this is it. So it came with clear. It came with like a light purple color. Let me go closer. Yeah, it looks almost like the color of this bottle right here, and they're all clearish, so you'll see the tone, the color tone, but it's in a clearish. I'll show you. So if I open this one up, if you can see, it's like a little bit clear. It's a little bit see-through. So yeah, I got that color. Then it came with this one, which is slightly darker. And then it came with this one, which is what I have on right now, the darkest tone. Then it came with this nail surface cleaner, which is also purple, which I thought was also really cute. Came with the nail file. I used it already. Wasn't actually using it. This time was the first time I used it. Maybe that's why it came out so good. And it came with the brush and the pen, so I'll show you. On this side is the brush, and on the other side is the pen, the picker. That's what they call it, the picker. So the last 2 things it came with is the base coat and the top coat. Oh, forgetting one of the most important things. Came with these nail dual, I forgot the exact name of this, but it came with the nails that you use. So when I show you the process, you'll understand what this is. This is not press-on nails. This is not tips. You'll see. And it came with the instructions. So let's see, that was called nail molds. Yeah, that's what it's called. It came with the instructions, but I had watched some videos already on how to do it, so I didn't need to look at the instructions. I'm more of a visual learner. But yeah, so now I get to show you guys how I got it. So now that I showed you what the kit came with, let's get into me showing you how to get these nails, because I know y'all want these nails. So let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so I bought a little nail mannequin just for this video because I can't show with my nails already done. But I'm just going to start by taking some nail surface cleaner and clean the surface of the nail. You want to make sure you don't have any dirt on the nail because it will show through on the nails, and you know, it's see-through, so you don't want no dirty nails. And it could affect the polygel's application if it's dirty. So once I do that, I'm going to take my base coat, apply it on the nail, and then I'm going to cure it under the lamp. My lamp usually cures with about 30 seconds. Every gel lamp is different, so that part would be to your own desire, whatever fits you best. And I had to put my hand under the lamp because it wasn't picking up the little nail, which is understandable. So I'm touching the nail to make sure that it's dry and cured enough. Now I'm going to take the nail molds and see which one best fits the nail. So the key to this, you want to make sure that it's covering the entire nail bed. Even if it's a little bit bigger on the bottom part, you want to make sure by the cuticles they're completely covered, because any gaps will show and it will affect the polygel on your nail. So this one fit best because it covered the entire nail bed, which is great. Now I'm gathering all the products that I need, and I'm taking some nail surface cleaner and I'm putting it in a little pot. Then I have the polygel right here. This is the color that I use, the darkest tone from this set. Now the difference between how others may do it, they'll put it on the picker. I put it directly on the nail, and I think that's why I didn't know the name of it. But yeah, I found it better for me that way because I want to make sure that my nails are durable. So putting it directly on the nail allowed me to have a good full polygel, and it's not too thin. And with it being too thin, it was breaking. So putting it directly on the nail allowed it to be thicker, and I had more control of what I was doing. And that's maybe because I'm a beginner, but I felt comfortable with that way, and I feel like if another beginner's watching, they might find this easy for them too. So now I'm taking the brush and I'm just cleaning it off with the nail surface cleaner. Make sure that it's flexible and ready to use. And now that I've dipped it back again, I'm going to press down the polygel into the nail. Make sure I cover the whole surface of the nail. But with this amount of bead that I put, I think it will take me like past halfway the nail, so I have to put another one. But for now, I'm just pressing it down as much as I could, making sure all the corners and edges are covered. And now I'm turning it around, and I'm going to take another bead and put it to the tip of the nail and also spread it down as much as I could, making sure all the corners are covered. And you want to make sure you do the best you can while it is flexible like this, because once it's dry, it's hard to make any changes or fix little errors that you might have made. So with it being this flexible, you can put as much polygel around each side if you want to. I just say do that now while it is flexible, because when it's hardened under the UV lamp, it is hard to fix any errors that you may have made. So now that I'm done and I have completely covered the surface of the nail, I'm going to now put it on the nail and then cure it under the UV lamp. So being careful, I don't want to touch the polygel because, you know, anything that sticks to it is going to get cured with it. You don't want no hairs. You want to make sure area that you're doing this is clean, because anything that gets stuck in there, I'm telling you, is stuck. That's it. Unless you're going to take the whole nail off, that is it, honey. So now I'm curing it under the lamp. And I know it's done when it's hardened. So I can see that it's hard. And now to just take it off, you just wiggle it so they put the little things on the side so you can see. I'd usually wiggle it and eventually pops off, but if it gives you a hard time, I would just say use a tweezer or something to pop it off. But for the most part, it comes off like that pretty easy. Alright, so now that I've pretty much done that was literally it for the polygel. Like, that's just how easy it is. I'm now cutting it to my desired length. I like long nails. Everyone's different. You might like short nails. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's you. So I've cut it to my desired length and now I'm filing it. I love a very sharp coffin or square. Like, I don't play when it comes to my shape. I want it to be as sharp as possible. I don't like rounded nails at all. Like, I can't like, it just has to be perfectly sharp for me. So I will file and file and file until I get my desired shape. Now this is all up to your liking, however you want to shape it, but this is my preferred style. Alright, so now that I'm done filing, I'm going to take my buffer and smoothen out the nails. Like I said, some people might use the electric buffer. I didn't feel the need to because it's already smooth, but that's also your preference. It's all up to you. Still going to get the same results. Just don't OD with the buffer because you will mess up them nails, child. So I clean the surface of the nails again, and I'm using polish on top. Now this is also your preference. I wanted a little glitter on it, so I just added some little glitter nail polish that I got from Claire's. Then I want to make sure that this is completely dry. So I'm going to wait until it's dry and then apply the top coat. Always make sure, if you're using regular polish with gel, make sure your regular polish is dry before you put that gel top coat, because it will mess up and your nails will look melted. You think it's dry, but it's really not. Make sure that nail is dry. So I put the top coat on and I'm about to cure it under the lamp. I'm doing the little touch test to make sure that it's dry, and it is dry. And I love their top coat because it doesn't leave the stickiness, which a lot of other ones do. When it's dry, it's dry. And now I'm going in with my cuticle oil. Now this is just to make sure that they're nice and shiny, good for your nails and stuff. This is just the cute part. And here are my results. So I hope that this inspired you to go try out polygel. I love it. Just keep practicing it, and eventually it just becomes a breeze. You'll finish the set in like no time, and it's fun to do. So hey, you got the time, right? So stay tuned for more for my quarantine chronicles. Love you guys.